Hi Cancer, welcome to November 2017. Now this is a power month for you. You're in a strong time of the year for your astrology. There is a wonderful Taurus full moon on November 3rd and 4th, bringing the action to your goals, your hopes and wishes, being lucky, sudden opportunities, sudden breakthroughs, the money you make from the business you own, or the money you make from the company you work for. And powerful Pluto is in harmonious energy flow with both lights, the moon in Taurus, the sun in Scorpio. That includes Neptune in Pisces, is also in harmony with the moon and in harmony with the sun, making a grand water trine to your planets in Cancer, Sun in Cancer, Moon in Cancer, Rising Cancer. So the Cancers are getting a strong boost up here from the universe to empower you and your creativity as well. And so I really like what I'm seeing in here for you. And Jupiter, of course, is in Scorpio now, and will be in this wonderful area of your life, for the next 12 months. And having Jupiter in Scorpio harmonizes with any planets you have in Cancer. And Jupiter and Venus entered Scorpio on the 7th. They're going to form a harmonious energy flow with Neptune and forming a grand water trine with your planets in Cancer. This is phenomenal. This is so good. And I love giving you good news. And this is a very uplifting and encouraging and inspiring full moon for you and month for you. Now what's interesting is Venus, who rules healthy love. Venus, rules love. She rules self-love and the love we receive from others. And, it's very important to have a healthy Venus. And that means how well you take care of yourself, how you love yourself, how you feed yourself and nourish yourself. Venus is opposing exactly Uranus at the time of the Taurus full moon on the 4th. And that's going on in the area of family for you and career. And so, there could be, this feeling that your partner's not as supportive or a boss is not as supportive as you would like. Just work through the energies, because Venus is moving fast and she jumps into Scorpio on the 7th and starts merging with Jupiter on the 13th. And so, that first few days, even though you're doing really well, you're feeling creative, you're feeling energized, there's still some bumps in the road. This is where Venus is, at that 25-degree Libra mark, is exactly where the new moon was in October, with the Libra new moon being exactly opposed by Uranus. I think back in October it was at 27 degrees. Here it's at 25 degrees. But it's that same energy of shaking us out of routine and shaking us out of being stuck and, not holding so tightly to things so that we can move into new spaces, move into new places, move into new faces. And and so there's another message in here as well in November about really paying attention to, your wishes and desires, what you need, and really noticing, are you getting that support from a partner or a boss that you need and want. But there's so much harmony in here for you. Everything will be smoothed over and remedied by the 13th, because Venus and Jupiter unite. And what a wonderful place for you to have Jupiter and Venus and Mercury is there until he moves into Sagittarius on the 5th. So, these first part of November, but even at the Scorpio new moon on the 18th, it's so active. And this is the area of creative self-expression, pleasure, fun, risk-taking, love affairs, romance, and self-confidence. So you're going to be feeling more confident here in November, feeling more sure of yourself, feeling more sure of your creativity or your creative projects. And there's a lot of harmony here, tremendous harmony. And if you're interested in a new love affair, whoo, it's game on. And if you don't want to get pregnant, make sure you're practicing safe sex. For those of you that are wanting pregnancy, this could be a time where you do indeed get pregnant. And this, Jupiter's going to be in there, until I think November 2018. Then he moves into his home sign, Sagittarius. But from now until then, this is a very fertile time for the Cancers in your projects, as well as, having a baby if you'd like to. It's time, and it's exciting what's happening here. And with Neptune in that area of spirituality, travel, education, and they're forming this gorgeous grand water trine with you. Anything's possible here in November going into December. So one of the messages I'm getting for you is to really share yourself with other people. This is not the time to hold back or be shy. This is a time for you to get out there and collaborate with others, take the initiative, take action, be socially very active, or you could find yourself, really being socially active in November and having a good time. And it's about time, right? And yeah, we know that. And so, is take advantage of this month and this wonderful energy here for you that is so supporting you. And it's just so good to see Pluto in harmony with this Taurus full moon. And that's in the area of relationships too. Now, Mars is going to square off with Pluto at the Scorpio new moon. It goes exact on the 19th. And here's another area where you could be feeling like your partner is not on board with you, or your partner is not supporting your career or what you do in the world. But you can still, move the energy forward and ask for what you need, and, try to create that win-win, but, work through the disagreements in a way that is suitable for you, not giving away what you want, but, say, hey, this is what I need your support, I'm going for this promotion, or I'm expanding my business, or I want to start a new business, and I would really like you to support what I'm doing. It's important that you are asking for what you want and need from others, and not backing down either, just because the partner is disapproving. Maybe we need to have a deeper conversation as to why this is so important, and why it's important to you that they support your position. Now, the new moon is in this area of creative self-expression, creativity, romance, fun, pleasure, and it's a lovely new moon. Now, it's interesting how Uranus is making this awkward aspect to the new moon. It's not a it's a lesser, it's a lesser aspect. Let's just say that. It's not as challenging as an opposition. So it's kind of like the finishing touches going on here. And the message again is to, get out of the comfort zone and take a risk, try something new, be open to new pathways, be open to new ways of doing things. Or maybe, it's about you, standing up for what you want in relationship, standing up for what you need, holding a firm ground with your partner, holding a firm ground with your child, holding a firm ground with, what is being like standing up for yourself and holding a firm ground in what you want and what is needed. Also, it could be, the message in here is also to let go of a toxic situation. Is there a relationship you need to leave behind? Is there a situation you need to leave behind? Or a job? Is it time for you to move on from where you are? Is it time for you to go out on your own? It's going to be unique for each one of you because you're all in your own life path. This is a general forecast. But what I like about what's happening here with you in November is it's a time where you're going to know yourself even better. And so you may be at this place where you really know yourself and you know what you want and you know what you need. And, it is about asking for what you want and need from others and being true to yourself, being true to your truth, being true to what you know, what you need and what you want, and about what it is that works for you and what doesn't work for you. Then the sun enters Sagittarius on the 21st. Neptune stations direct on the 22nd. It's a subtle energy, but it is an important energy. And of course, we have Happy Thanksgiving here. And we're into the holiday season throughout the planet, if you can believe it. And what a wonderful month for you, though. It is definitely a healing time. At the Scorpio new moon, Chiron, who acts like a planet in your astrology, is trining harmonious, supportive energy flow with the Scorpio new moon. So there's a huge healing coming in here for you. Healing your heart, healing you, healing what has been happening and going on. It's also a spiritual awakening as well for you, where you are maybe having an epiphany and coming into this new level of enlightenment where you get it and you say, I understand now, and this is where I'm operating from, and I'm not going to get into karmic entanglements. I'm not going to get into the mudslinging or the acrimonious disagreements with others. I'm going to focus on my creativity. I'm going to focus on what my passion is, what is my reason for being, why I'm here, and my goals in life, what I want to achieve. And yes, I will be open to new opportunities. I will be open to new ways of doing things. I won't be stubborn and hold on. So the challenge with the fixed signs is they are the most stubborn. The Taurus Scorpio axis is the most stubborn. The cardinal signs love to start new things. The Cancer, you start summer for us in the Northern Hemisphere. And so you like to begin new things. You like to take action. And, you can see the advantage of not being too stubborn or, stuck in something, which can actually be resistance and fear of moving forward or fear of taking a risk. The energy in here is very supportive for you in taking risks, in taking action, in starting new things, and being very successful in what you're doing. And owning your power, really looking at how you're using your power, how you use your power, how you use your power to take care of yourself, how you use your power to live your best life, to do your best work, to have a great life. And here's an opportunity to really look at this, but it's in a nice, harmonious, more calmer waters than October, and offering you this opportunity to really see into your own soul and really commune with your soul and source energy. What is it that I want? What is it that I want to create? And manifesting it over these next several months here in November, but you have a year with Jupiter in this area of creative self-expression, in harmonious energy flow with you, incredibly supportive. And of course, you're getting ready for Saturn to come above the horizon. I'll talk about that in December. And when I do the year ahead, the 2018 year ahead astrology forecast, we will talk a lot about the importance of this high watermark area that you're reaching over the next couple of years, and how important it is for you to stand for yourself and ask for what you want, ask for what you need. In November, you'll find that you'll get it. You'll find that people do want to support you, and that you are having this opportunity to collaborate with team, people that you work with, or friends or family members. One thing you do want to watch out for is being pulled in too many directions this month, because you're going to be very popular and you're going to be in demand. And, Pluto is still in that area of opposition, and with the Venus at the Taurus full moon in opposition to Uranus, that forms what I call a grand square to any planets you have in Cancer, which can be an overload, too much going on, too many demands put on you, or agreeing to do, put the hand down in November. The hand comes down when they're saying, do we have a volunteer? You don't. No. No, I'm not available. You don't want to be putting more on your plate in November than what's already there, except your own creativity and passion is where you want to focus your energy. So that's the one thing I would say to look out for in November, is being pulled in too many directions here by the cardinal planets, the Pluto, the Uranus, the Venus, and that's the first part of the month. But then the Mars jumps in, and so there we're at it again. And so it is on all month for you. It is an exciting month for you. It's a power month for you. You're going to have a lot of power this month, but it is how you use it. And it's a time of creative self-expression for you. And it's so creative for you. It's just amazing. Now, for those of you open for love, available for love, wow, yeah, it's on. And this could feel like a soulmate. This could feel like, just this wonderful person in your life, lifting you up, inspiring you, encouraging you, feeling really jazzed up about new people in your life. And it could be friendships too, new BFF, and just having fun, because you're really socially active here in November, and you want to be using this energy to have fun, be social, express yourself, and just go after what you want. For those of you coupled, this is a wonderful romantic energy in here. I mean, there is some challenges, you know, with the Venus and then the Mars of not being on the same team or having some disagreements, and, you know, you want to work through them, you know, and make sure that you are not just going along with the partner, even though it's not best for you or right for you, just to keep the peace. You know, it's really important that you're speaking your truth and expressing yourself and asking for what you want and need and being true to that, because this is your time. This is your time. And you have Jupiter in a very favorable part of your life. And it's about you being more creative, passionate, having more fun, seeing the lighter side of life, having more joy and happiness. And it's awesome. Money looks good too. That Taurus moon is really, you know, empowering you to increase your prosperity and abundance. And it's good. It looks really good for money as well. Career, you know, I really see, you know, a big focus going on with your personal life and your creativity and relationships. You know, doesn't mean that you can't move up in what you're doing. Absolutely. That may come when Mars gets into Scorpio for you next month, when you're feeling, you know, that move up in the career area. Although you could get a promotion at the Taurus moon on the 3rd and the 4th. That is a possibility. Absolutely. It's a very social time, and it's a fun time, and it's a spiritual development time. It's a time of merging with your higher self to create what you want through your soul, because your soul knows what's absolutely beautiful for you and right for you. And health looks good too. Health is improving. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, favoring, sharing, and Google Plus-ing my videos. Cancer, you're rocking awesome. Thank you for subscribing. You totally rock. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. It totally supports the channel and the work that I'm doing here with you. And if you would like for me to take a detailed look at your astrology, it's very easy. The link is below in the Show More section. It's also up in the cards. So until next time, Cancer, take action and have fun. This is a very socially active time for you. It is about you sharing yourself with other people and bold actions, having bold actions, being bold.